East Flatbush is unique in many ways.
East Flatbush is home away from home.
They call East Flatbush Little Haiti because the Haitian population is getting bigger and bigger than ever.
It's a place of strivers and seekers, of dreamers, but also of people who don't yet have access to all of the resources they need and deserve to live full and dignified lives.
Life of Hope is exactly what its name is they give hope to the people that live in East Flatbush and the community that comes to Brooklyn perhaps or New York City for the first time and they don't have a support system.
The principles that Life of Hope has and all that started because they saw the gaps in access for certain parts of the community.
That's what inspired me like 15, 16, 17 years ago. Like meeting somebody for the first time and then they tell you, I just arrived, I just got here. And then they're looking for fun and edge.
Which is where Life of Hope coming into the picture to really provide the social service to overcome that barriers. And we're gonna not only help you, but we're gonna work with you on this journey to get to your destination.
And so Life of Hope act as this bridge.
Everything that you need to be healthy and happy and prosperous.
Now we're up to 25 programs, 25 services. We expand from healthcare.
And ESL courses.
We also teach them about spirituality.
Job readiness.
Haitian women's birth equity.
Computer literacy.
In addition, Life of Hope can assist with people regarding TPS, which is Temporary Protected Status.
Life of Hope is a place that's giving expression to the desires of the people no longer to be afflicted by food insecurity or rent insecurity, and frankly, to have a place at the table, every table. So it's no longer conversations are had about, but conversations are had by.
What we are doing here is making the community better and better, so more people get involved.
The future of the community is not to us, the future of the community. The future of the community is people living in the community.
But when you have a limited space, unfortunately, there's a limited amount you can do regarding programs. But with an expansion, I think, we'll be even able to serve even more people.
Life of Hope has moved in on a temporary basis into this former convent and former dormitory building, but the plan is for them to renovate the building and to fill it with programming serving the people of East Flatbush and Central Brooklyn.
And the time is now to build that, and we know that it's important not just for our community, but for the partners that we work with, for the hospitals and health centers.
And that's a very big dream, but also, I think, a very practical reality.
But we want to make sure we're going to do the best we can with our board, with our community, with the people, with the elected official, with the foundations, with everybody, to make sure, in Central Brooklyn, we create, a community for the Afro-Caribbean.
This is something that's both needed and wanted. And to have it on a larger scale will help us accelerate the movement of this community towards the kind of long-term opportunity and stability that it deserves.